Hello, welcome to Third Realm. I was looking here at the 10-year note, and I'm looking at the ES and looking at the TF. And what I wanted to do this morning was choose several trades at the same time. Choose several trades at the same time. And right now, oops, I need a little bit more up there. Now we know that that's the high of the day at 113. So 113.25 is my boundary. If it wants to break that, it can bust out to the upside. This is the 10-year note. That's the 10-year note right there. I'm going to buy the 10-year note right there. By the ES dropping, it tends to push up the 10-year note. So I can be short here and long on a 10-year note. Now I'm looking. We always come to intersections where at that intersection it's an important intersection. It's a 50-50 type of intersection. We should go further down, at least to that green line, yellow line. A 10-year note is holding. I can see it. I can see in the dome that it's holding. 10-year note's still holding. We need to bust down through here. Double bottom bar here. It's not closing below the purple line. I'd like to see it close below the purple line. That would be encouraging to continue to the green and yellow line. We'll just sit back and watch. Okay, it hit that line, so I'm going to scale out 5. We can have some kind of a bounce here and still continue to the downside. At this point, there's no sense of giving anything back to the market. The market is not asking me to give anything back. So we'll adjust that boundary. Definitely a slowdown. Definitely a slowdown. I'll show you the. Here it is. Okay, the enter long here, still there. Squeezing so I can see more of my chart, or I can go to a larger time frame here. Ten-year note is holding. Okay, now this is the kind of bars that I'll get here. It's important. So I'm going to go back to my at this point I'm going to take out 3. Scale out 3, and because we definitely are seeing support. We are seeing support here on 2 of the power of directions. And the thing that it's like really telling me to scale out is that 10-year note is not really pushing up, which means the ES is showing strength to the upside. Now what I'm showing you here is advanced stuff, the ability to correlate different markets at the same time. I'll show you again. That's the 10-year note. Okay, so 2 still holding. If it closes below this purple line, then we can come and visit this area on ES. But there is a potential of sideways effect, and the sideways effect is taking place because this is a large time frame, so there's a lot of bars here. It's taking place. As you can see, that the 10-year note is holding. As this one wants to drop. There's a lot of bars here, so this could be an area of support. And I've hit that area pretty much, the first area ahead. And I like to pay attention to my 10-year note at this time. So I'm going to exit this one here. Bring my 10-year note over. Because if this one starts popping, 10-year note will want to drop. Ten-year note didn't move as much with the drop of the ES this time. This is going to drop some more here. A lot of times you just get the ES to drop and boom, the 10-year note starts moving, but it's not moving opposite. Bouncing at that area there. So 10-year note normally would push up as the ES would drop. And what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to close both positions. So I'll exit this one here. And I'm out of both. Okay, so it's not the first time I've done this, where actually taking a short on the TF and then at the same time taking a long on a 10-year note, and one works opposite of the other. Well, at least you got to see me taking two positions at the same time. TRI, we have 4 elements that we apply to the market. One is mind over matter. The other is technicals. Mind over matter allows me to stay relaxed. It allows me to make decisions because of what the market is communicating at the time. And to me, that is key. The 10-year note is actually pushing up a little bit here now. And but it looks like the ES can bounce, so I don't expect much from the 10-year note anyway. I just took action in front of you to show you the possibilities. A person can trade the TF very successfully, just the TF, or can trade ES and be very profitable, like we were very profitable here this morning with this. A person can do, for example, the DAX, work the DAX if they prefer the DAX. A person can use the 10-year note, work the 10-year note. There is the euro dollar. I did a video this morning. I took a long from here to this area on the euro very early this morning, like 2+ in the morning. Then I suggested that if it would break out of this area, that would go much higher, and it did. The thing is between this time and this time, it's way over an hour and a half. So I exit my trade, let it be, and then eventually it did go up. So the video I did this morning on the Forex, I discussed this, that if it would break out through this area, it would go much higher. And so look at what it did. And because I was talking about the breakout of this area, that it can really take off. Except so early in the morning, it took a lot of time for these 3 bars. The market was, my power of direction was showing me that this could take time, and so I just chose to close my trade and just be done with. If you are watching this video through YouTube, contact us. Matter of fact, right there below the video, there should be a website or an email to make a contact. If you're here with us on our website, go to the section there, the tab that says 7-day free trial, and communicate with us. If you would like to be able to work with the market with confidence, peace of mind, the assurance that you can be profitable, I will say to you, trading the markets is very risky. A person can lose a lot of money, yet a person can make a lot of money. The difference, in TRI's opinion, is the education. The difference is the education. It's the mind over matter. It's one of the elements. The other one is the recognition of the patterns of the market. The other one is the retracements and extensions. The other one is definitely the power direction. We use 7 we call the power direction the MACDs. We use 7 MACDs with calculated in different time frames, and that allows us, when you see me take a trade, look at that, it did hit that area, wonderful. When you see me take a trade and I'm timing a trade, I'm getting in a trade and I want that trade to go, I do that because of the power direction shows me that. Well, make contact if you would like to receive more information. Make contact if you would like to visit with us for 7 days. And if this is the way you would like to do business with the market, we are here to help you. And we do offer 110% money back guarantee. And with that, you have yourself a wonderful day or evening, depending on the time you're watching this video.